Garrett Gendron, a logistics and sales development professional with extensive customer service experience, believes effective leadership today demands both focus and flexibility. In a world shaped by constant disruption, leaders can no longer rely solely on rigid structures or control. Success now comes from balancing clear direction with the ability to adapt as conditions change, because uncertainty has become the norm rather than the exception. Modern leadership has moved far beyond the traditional command and control model. Globalization, rapid technological change, and evolving workforce expectations require leaders to inspire, empower, and adjust in real time. A focused leader sets priorities and aligns teams with clear goals, but focus without flexibility quickly becomes rigidity. True leadership exists in the middle ground, where determination and adaptability work together. Focus provides consistency, vision, and discipline. It helps leaders cut through noise, define measurable goals, and align teams around a shared purpose. In information-heavy workplaces, this clarity acts as an anchor, preventing teams from becoming reactive or scattered. Focus also improves decision-making, allowing leaders to evaluate opportunities based on alignment with mission rather than distraction. When leaders communicate priorities clearly and consistently, trust grows and accountability strengthens. However, focus must remain dynamic. Leaders who cling too tightly to a single direction risk missing emerging opportunities or failing to respond to change. This is where flexibility becomes essential. Flexibility allows leaders to adapt methods without abandoning goals. It reflects resilience, openness to learning, and a willingness to evolve when old approaches no longer work. Focus gives you the target, but flexibility gives you the route, says Gendron. Leaders who understand this balance can maintain momentum even when plans shift. Too much rigidity leads to burnout and disengagement, while too much flexibility can result in lost direction. Effective leaders move between the two with awareness and intention. Flexibility also fuels innovation. When leaders encourage experimentation and allow room for calculated risk, teams feel safe sharing ideas and exploring new solutions. This responsiveness keeps organizations competitive in fast-changing markets. Just as importantly, flexible leadership strengthens morale. Employees mirror the calm and creativity of leaders who handle setbacks with composure rather than blame. Modern employees also expect authenticity and empathy. They want clear direction, but they also want to be trusted. Leaders who remain calm under pressure and adapt without panic demonstrate strength, not indecision. Being flexible doesn't mean lowering standards, Gendron notes. It means expanding your perspective and listening to your team and the situation. The most effective leaders integrate focus and flexibility into a single approach. Clear communication is key. Leaders should define goals while inviting input on how to achieve them, creating structure without rigidity and autonomy without chaos. Self-awareness is equally important. Leaders who reflect on their behavior can recognize when they need to recalibrate, shifting from control to support or from openness to firmness as needed. Empathy connects focus and flexibility. Leaders who understand their team's needs can adjust expectations without sacrificing accountability. Honest, transparent communication about changes builds trust and encourages cooperation. When people understand the purpose behind shifts in direction, they adapt more readily. Ultimately, leadership is a continuous process of growth. The leaders who shape the future are those who stay grounded in vision while remaining open to change. Focus provides direction, flexibility ensures resilience, and together they guide organizations toward lasting success.